The mayors of Tuscaloosa and Montgomery say they could also utilize portions of their city's American Rescue Fund Act money on gun violence prevention. The two mayors joined others in Mobile on Monday to discuss the issue and others during the first gathering of mayors or their representatives of the 10 largest Alabama cities since the COVID-19 pandemic began. The mayors participated in a weekend summit in Mobile, that concluded with a news conference at the Battle House Hotel. "Certainly, we will take a strong look at that," said Tuscaloosa Mayor Walt Maddox, when asked if a portion of the city's $20.5 million in COVID-19 relief funds will go toward gun violence prevention. He said that $15 million of the city's Relief Act money will go toward making up lost revenues from last fiscal year when the city was hit hard financially during the pandemic. "After that, everything right now is on the table to support law enforcement," said Maddox. Montgomery Mayor Stephen Reed said the capital city has yet to determine how it will utilize $42.1 million from the Relief Act. But he said the city would favor additional investments in technology and programming to support law enforcement. "We also think we have to make sure we're providing the necessary equipment to really deal with a different type of crime atmosphere," said Reed. "We want to make sure what we see right now doesn't become a trend." The comments from the two mayors come a few days after Mobile Mayor Sandy Stimpson, in a news release Friday, said he plans to have $5.1 million reallocated from within Mobile's portion of its $58.2 million in relief funds to go toward gun violence prevention. Stimpson was the first public official in Alabama to announce the reallocation after President Joe Biden, on Wednesday, said cities could use their pandemic relief aid to address the surge in gun-related violence. Maddox said that Biden's announcement sends a powerful message that it's not just an Alabama experience, but it's the entire nation. Stimpson said he believes any effort to reduce gun violence is going to require community efforts. He said simply seizing more guns off the streets is not going to lower the uptick in violence. "We unanimously agree that we hope you don't expect us, by ourselves, that we'll solve this problem," Stimpson said. "The way we resolve this gun violence problem is for the community to do what it can do. It's more than just taking the guns off the streets," he added. "It's not the guns pulling the trigger. It's people pulling the trigger." The mayors of the other cities attending the summit did not weigh in. Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin was not at Monday's news conference, but he had been in attendance earlier during the weekend summit. Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle was also not in attendance, but the city was represented this weekend by City Administrator John Hamilton and Police Chief Mark McMurray.